Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Varkor or only Varkor, and I will show you around my settlement today. This will be the first version. I don't have any mods or any glitches installed or used on this settlement, so I really did the best I can with the building system in Fallout, what isn't that good, and it really is pretty limited. And without wasting any time, let's get right into it. So I built my settlement on the Red Rocket station, gas station I mean, and I try to build it high as I can, like you can see here. I really try my best to let it look like it really is in the game and doesn't like it should be here. Sorry for my bad English, by the way. So yeah, this is the best I can do with this limited building system. I can't build any more because the bar is full, like you can see in the upper right corner. But this is what I came up with, and I think it looks really good, and I will show you around right now. When you come in, you see these big doors and this wall and this little spot here where you can sit and watch people coming or going, but nobody will ever do that. I hope so. And yeah, then to the right here is the garden. I think it looks really nice, but you can see it better when you come out of the garage where we're going right now. Before we go up, we go around the settlement and then in the rocket station and then up. So I will try to do this really fast so we don't sit here 1.5 hours, because I really tend to do that sometimes. Okay. Here is the garden. I think it looks really nice, and they really put a lot effort into it, but when they don't, yeah. And yeah, it looks really nice right now, and I will keep it that way. Only when my settlement gets attacked, because I'm really boring and don't really care, and then probably some plants are broke down, then I'll just build some new ones. Fuck that. Here's another generator for these lights and for this little home right here. It's only here because there are some beds, because I needed more beds for the settlers to come in. Right here is the boring stuff that stands on every Red Rocket station. I really didn't remove that because things looks pretty cool when you leave some stuff there that already was there. I really like it. I don't talk with you, babe. So here you have another wall. I really needed that wall because there was some rats. They always come in here and attack dog meat and this fucking cow right there. So I built this wall. Right here you have the grill, and here is the barman that always walks around the settlement. Maybe cage it in, but it will glitch out anyway. Here are my water pumps. I didn't find a better place for it, but it looks pretty good like it is. And yeah, that's about it. Here should be a toilet, but I can't build any more stuff, so it looks like that. I will expand it with mods, but not right now. Here is the one and famous dog meat. I really don't play with companions, so he looks pretty boring. He has no armor and nothing. Right here is the basketball court. I don't know why the fuck not. Here are some towers to look out like she does.
Yeah.
And yeah, why not? It looks pretty cool in my opinion, and I really like it. Okay, let's go in the rocket station. When you come straight in, you see this boring shelf. I didn't remove it because I like it. When you go further, you see some comics, more helpful comics, not the comics like, I don't know. I really like them, probably this one the most. And yeah, here you see the broadsider weapon, really nice, a cannon in your hand, really like it. Then you have here the cashier where I put all my free war money in. Then you have then other comics. Oh, my English really sucks. So you have all the other comics that you find around the wasteland. Here are some chest pieces and armor pieces, some legendary pieces and legendary weapons that I don't use, but I like to keep them and don't sell them. Another shelf, and here's the weapon that you find in Vault 111 where you came from. And yeah, that's another room. This was my first room, and it also has this legendary Keyman's Tooth weapon. And that's about it. There isn't really much more here. There's the garage with my power armor. I have a lot more power armors, but they all stand at the Brotherhood in the ship. I only have this one here, I don't know why. It looks cool. Here's my workbench and some other stuff. Normally I put some grenades in here, but I always sell them because I don't use grenades. Here are all my bubbleheads. You can pause the video if you want to see them close. I didn't look any videos to find them. I just find them when I'm walking around the wasteland because I don't want to spoil myself anyhow with videos or something like that. And yeah, so let's go up to the real thing, the real settlement that I built. I spent a lot of hours building it, but I really like it. You have 2 turrets here on top, one here and one back there. This turret back there does the most work because the most enemies come from that hill. Here is my room. Normally it's my room, but most of the time some settlers take place in this bed, but why the fuck not? When you come down here you see some more beds for some more settlers. I don't really know where to put them. Here's another turret and a nice lookout spot. Here is another settler room with a couch, 2 beds, a disco lamp, a desk, a generator and a baby bed. Why not? Reminds me of Sean. By the way, Sean is in Sanctuary. Oh, the other Sean. I hope I don't spoil anyone. So here is another room. Pretty boring, but it looks fine to me. I really like it. And yeah, let's go up to the 2nd floor. Here is another generator for the lights. And this is the 2nd floor with some chairs for a nice lookout spot. Here's a real nice view from here. But my render distance isn't that high because my PC is pretty bad, so it looks a bit plastic-like boring. But it's okay. Here's another bed. And some more lookout spots all around. It's more a spotting, sniping spot up here. But this is really nice. Here are some other chairs with a table. Really wish I could put on a nuke button like in Fallout 3 on the table. Some other shelves and hello.
Trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never
Shut the fuck up. So this is my PC. I want to put the terminal on here when I unlock the rank. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed that little tour. I really will make a 2nd version because I really like to install some mods and even expand this thing here all the way. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed and I see you in the next one.